Hello, I'm EnterElysium and welcome back to Mutant Year Zero Road to Eden. Now, we played a little bit of this the other day as a let's try, and I kind of liked it. People seem to kind of like it. I want an excuse to play just a little bit more. So, we're going to do another episode. Why not? You know, I'm the boss of me. I can decide to do another episode. So we will. Our best duck and boar simulator out there. Now, that episode, by the way, the other day was sponsored. This kind of isn't, so we're in that weird limbo area, but be aware, I'm going to just treat this relatively sponsored and we can move on from there. So, I've used a slightly different save. I wanted to go back and replay it with a slightly lower difficulty setting. I've just switched it to hard rather than very hard. Very hard, you don't regen any health, ever. And I kind of like a little bit of regen occasionally, rather than having to worry about like every move being the optimal move and then saves coming my way through. I'd rather have that just a little bit of leeway given by the occasional regen. So we are on hard. You regenerate half your health every zone or something, I think. I can't remember. But I also have a bit more scrap and medkits and stuff from that. I don't think there's anything we really want to do with it though. Yeah, we'll just go to the zone. So we're going to go find Hammond. Which means we need to go to Hammond's cabin. Sure. And... hello. Now, I've changed the equipment up a bit. I've got the cap on Boarman because I decided, you know what? Instead of having one person who's extremely long range and the other person desperately trying to get closer, they're a team. They need to operate at the same range. So Boarman actually has the cap now, which allows Boarman to get a range of 12 on the Gaper. It's actually longer range than Ducks. Whoops. Oh well. It's fine. They also gave Ducks the scattergun as a backup because Ducks needs a short range gun to go the long range gun, and Boarman just needs a really good gun. So the Gaper here, range 12? Sure. Yeah, that works. Boarman hits like a tank now.
Thanks for signing me up back there, you crazy pig. Yes, Mr. Elder. Sign us up for a suicide mission, Mr. Elder. Did you forget there's like a cajillion ghouls out here who want to kill us?
Nobody gets to kill you but me now. Shut the duck up and keep moving.
I'm telling you, Boarman, ain't no happy ending in this story.
Stalkers don't get happy endings. We get each other. So watch my back.
I love Boarman and Ducks. They've got some lovely voice acting going into that. The writing is just... it's nice. It's nice between them, right? Oh, hello. Whoa, Zone Dog. I mean, I want to fight it for the XP. Now, one of the things I've realized is that if you're far enough away, you can fire a non-silenced gun. And it won't alert anyone. So our silenced gun won't do enough damage. Oh, crit. 9. Nice. And, we did alert someone up there. Okay. Well, so much for my cunning plan.
Yeah! Got that, Rodhead. Nice.
Okay. Now the Zone Dog. We can take this. Right, move up, Boarman. Use the Gaper.
Hurt, don't it?
Good job. And then scattergun. Easy. Yeah, that's basically my new plan. Ooh, hand grenade, yoink. You don't necessarily need to use a silenced weapon. Silenced weapons basically mean that you won't alert anyone unless you kill the person inside someone else's zone of, like, viewing.
Hey, follow me.
Anything here? Ooh, more scrap. Broken gun. What's that? Was that a hide? Yeah, it's a hide notification. I do that so often. I'm like, ah, look, there's a thing here. No, wait, that's a hide notification. More scrap. As it goes, like the edge of map blockers, big, thorny wood things are pretty good. Do 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 do. I don't know where I'm going. Was that something sparkly I saw? No? Okay. I want all the sparkly things. Give me scrap. Right, Hammon's cabin is this way. Oh, hello. What are you?
Whoa, check this thing out. It must have crashed. Look at this symbol on the side. It's like a star.
That's cool. You gotta have something for me. 8 broken electronics. I guess I'll take it.
We should check Hammon's cabin like the Elder asked us to.
Oh, that's another way to like a different area? Okay. I'm gonna check the cabin, don't worry, Borman. I just want to check for scrap. Do-do-do. Oh, look, a crow. Run away. Here we go. Okay, Marauder and a Shaman. Shaman has a...
Good news is we reached Hammon's cabin. Bad news is there's 2 friggin' ghouls casing the joint.
Looks like a giant nozzle type thing on the back, like a speaker, like one of those old gramophone like speaker things. Oh, there's also a telescope, which is an artifact. Neat.
We takes everything, but there are no secrets. Where are the secrets?
The ones in the north will catch Hammon and squeeze the secrets from his head.
Hammon will tell us what the junk is for.
The junk is for us. All of it.
Oh, hello. Can't get any further. I do really... Oh, hello. Also, gotta move up until we get that 100% hit chance. Boop.
Damn, I'm good. Okay, back me up.
Right, there we go. Let's go find that dude out front. There's no way you can really take him down. Not got enough silenced weapons to do that much damage. Like, even 2 crossbows would be... That's 10 health. We need to crit both times with 2 crossbows. With 1 crossbow. I think what we're going to do is just... Like, we could just charge him. Right, ducks, getting cover here. Bomb in. 75%. Can we up that? Yeah, apparently just moving 1 tile will give us 100%. There we go. I won't use the Gaper yet, because that has a possibility of just knocking him backwards, I think? Which would make it less than 100% to hit him again, which isn't helpful. Right, here we go. Right.
Does that hurt?
And you're on fire. Yeah, the enemy heard me. Whatever. Boink.
Stay down.
I like the gaper. It's funny. Yeah, the hunter gets high cover. Ow, 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 ow. I think what we have to do is lure him out.
Overwatch.
And I'm gonna hide ducks. Oh, nice shot!
Overwatch.
Right, we'll reload. Then hide again. Reload. Overwatch.
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 Sure, we can keep playing this game.
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Okay, are you playing this game too? You're just gonna go between the two. I bet you do the same. No, here we go. Ah, miss. However, you did sprint to get there, which means... Hello.
Bye-bye.
You ain't half bad for a newbie.
Hey.
Wait, is Ducks new at this? Ooh. EMP 30, additional crit chance... additional crit damage and 20% chance to disable robotic enemies. Oh, it's like the burner. Far Looker. This tube-like object gives its users the ability to view distant objects up close. Might come in handy as a weapon if you get in a tight spot.
This is
No.
Hammon's Far Looker. Let's bring it back to prep before the ghouls take it.
That name is all wrong. It should be a smaller fire, because when I looked into it, everything became smaller and more distant.
Amazing what the ancients could make.
I meant to look at that note, but clicked through it by mistake. Whoops. What about in here? Is there anything useful? A lot of rubbish. Hammond, mate, you should take your rubbish out. And pile of notes. Okay.
Zone ghouls stripped this cabin clean. Almost everything useful was gone. But it's a good thing ghouls can't read. They ignored the diary hidden inside Hammond's desk. Me and Ducks aren't big readers either. But we look for answers in the diary. And all we get is more questions. Hammond writes how he found the crashed machine near his cabin. He's convinced the machine was sent as a message from a mythical place beyond the zone called Eden, where everybody's happy and safe. When Hammond sees another machine fall north of here, he takes his stalker crew up there to find it. I close the diary. Here's the problem. Eden's a fairy tale. Some bedtime story mutants believe in, so they can get to sleep at night. So either Hammond is onto something, or his brain's got the rot, and he's about to kill a bunch of good stalkers. Guess we gotta find out. Me and Ducks have to go north. Farther from home than we've ever been. It's dangerous. Ducks thinks I'm crazy to press on. I don't disagree with him.
Oh, I love that point of view.
I don't care about some stupid Eden. But we need to find Hammond, and if he's going north, we're going north.
If he's going north, that makes him a grade A certified loony. No one goes up there, Borman. And what's with those two stalkers he took with him? They should know better.
They're following orders, just like us. The Ark can't run without Hammond, so we're bringing him back. Especially with ghoul packs coming this far south. Wonder what they're planning.
Ghouls are too dumb to plan. Someone's pushing them down here. I'm feeling it in my feathers.
I don't want to talk during the incidental conversations. It's so good. Right. There was no chests or anything at Hammond's, which is a bit unusual, but we will travel. And then we're going to go straight back to the
We've
Ark.
been this far from the Ark before. Talk about undiscovered country, huh? You think we finally left the ghouls behind? Yeah, me neither.
Because I want to equip that EMP device. Also gives me an extra 1 crit. Not that many of our weapons actually have a high crit chance. Got like 5% on everything but the Gaper. No,
I'm
the shotgun.
happy that you took on this mission to find Hammon. As you go deeper into the zone, questions will arise in your heads. You'll ask yourselves how this world became a wasteland. I'll tell you. A long time ago, a strange disease sprang up in a city not too far from here. A vicious disease. The eyes of the victims would go red. They would bleed from their ears. Hence its infamous nom de plume, the Red Plague. Within 40 years, the plague destroyed most of the human race. A quick rake of death, scraping across the face of the planet. It was nature's revenge. Revenge against the greed, the arrogance, the egos of humans who thought they were gods. We call these fools the Ancients. We don't worship the Ancients like the madman in the zone do. Because our salvation doesn't depend on false gods who live in the heavens. It doesn't depend on the mirage of paradise beyond the zone. Our salvation depends on us. Us means humans and mutants together. And as 2 of our resident mutants, I bet you wonder who you are, where you come from. I wonder too. We all do. When I found you in the zone, you were shivering, naked, memories completely wiped. We took you in, taught you, and now you serve us as our hunters, our trackers, our warriors. We are indebted to you, stalkers. Never turn on each other. Hear me?
I mean, I don't plan on turning on my duck or my boar. They're pretty cool.
Thank you for letting this old man ramble. Go in peace, stalkers.
Okay. We've also got an artifact we can use.
Hola, amigos.
Bleed at time, grenade slot, extra fire damage on Molotovs. I'll take that. Molotovs normally do like 1 per turn. That's doubled it.
Have a swell time out there.
Typical standard issue med pack, heals all types of wounds, fast acting, just slap it on and you're good to go.
Okay. Tempted by the ancient site though. I mean, we have all this scrap, I guess. Yeah, sure. Might as well spend it on something, right?
Heard you met some of them ghouls in the weird outfits out there. They call them shamans or something. Their screams alert nearby ghouls and sends them running straight for ya. Next time you see a shaman, shut him up before all hell breaks loose.
Ah! That makes sense. Yeah, increase its crit damage. Take it. Not that it's going to be a particularly high crit chance at 5%. Oh. We can spend weapon parts to upgrade this. Tempting. I don't want to for now. I'm concerned that if we get a new gun we're going to replace it and we're going to lose all that, like, well-spent weapon parts. Because you don't get that many weapon parts. Could increase the range of the shotgun. I did find that the range of the shotgun needs improving. Yeah. The crossbow itself is fine. Like, we can make that work. Okay, we'll go back.
Stalkers.
And then my way or the highway, or the high road in this case. And immediately off the track. I know how to find scrap. See? You just immediately go left. Or possibly right.
My brain must be rotting. Is that a beautiful woman I see before me? Wait, I know that beautiful woman. She's a stalker.
Okay, we'll go to her in a second. Do we get like a third person then? That'd be useful. Not that I have any guns for her. I hope she comes with a good gun. She might actually come with a good gun. Ooh, let's go talk to her. I want to be able to sprint faster. I'm a duck. Can I fly? It might be hard with a backpack on. Might interfere with the wings. Wait, no, there's a mutation for flying.
Stay right there. Who are you?
You're Selma, right? You're a mutant like us, on Hammon's team.
Do I owe you money?
No.
Did I kill your brother?
No.
Then Selma I am. Who are you?
I'm Dux, and he's Boorman. Hello? Like the only walking duck and boar in the whole ark? Come on.
That's funny. I think you've mistaken me for someone who gives a duck. I've got to catch up to Hammon before it's too late.
You're part of Hammon's crew. How did you get separated?
It was weird. We were all hearing strange voices. Not from the zone. In our heads. And that's when the ghouls ambushed us. After the fight, I was somehow blinded, paralyzed. I could barely move. I told Hammon I'd catch up to him when it wore off. 2 long, rough days. But I'm better now. He headed up north to a crash site to find some metal ship. Says it was sent from...
Eden, I know. Do you believe him?
If Hammon thinks there's an Eden, there's an Eden. Believe me. You guys are trying to find him too? And we can work together.
This is insane. You want to go more north? Into Ghoul Central? They'll kill us.
A lot of ghouls have tried to kill me, but I'm still here. So, am I part of your team or what?
Yes, please. I like her. Ooh, hello. What do you have as weapons? An ancient pistol. Which is pretty terrible. We'll give you a stinger as a sidearm because it does more crit. Oh, you've got a weapon range increase of 30% on that. Green eye. Oh, is it like a green, like laser sight? Maybe. And we'll give you a grenade as well. Ooh, you've got a little horn. You are a mutant. There we go. Part of the team. Speaking of which, we've got mutations. Ooh. Hog Rush is really nice. Let's move towards Hog Rush. We need 3 more points to get it though. Charge into an enemy, knocking down like walls and stuff in your way, and knock them out for 2 turns. Yup, that'd be useful. Especially like if we do that when we're stealth ambushing them. Then they can't shout for like people to come save them. We can just shoot them repeatedly. Disable an enemy's movement for 2 turns. How does it crit chance? With the shotgun, that is going to be so useful. The shotgun has like 9 damage when it crits. I think we'll actually take that. And we'll increase the movement so we can use that shotgun more effectively. Yeah, like, Borman has more base health, but you've got more base movement. No? Got the same base movement. Ducks, I'm disappointed in you. Selma, what you got? You can now jump without the use of a ladder. You can get to high places. Neat. Area effect, disable enemy movement. Very useful against zone dogs, or if you don't want enemies getting to cover. You know what? I'll take both of those. That way you can like jump to high places to snipe people, and then disable all movement on the turn that we attack them so they can't get into cover. I like it. The path goes that way, which means we're going to go this way. Gimme, gimme, gimme some scrap after midnight. Oh, there's an enemy up there. Okay, scrap. Evacuation guidelines. Only essential items. Non-essential items will not be loaded onto ferries. Warm, waterproof clothing, ready-to-eat tinned or dried food, basic tools, medicine, first aid, no pets, no personal items. That will not fit into a shoebox. Oh, we're in Sweden. Start Gothenburg Center. Continue on to... I'm not even trying to pronounce any of these. I think it's Sweden. Dead people. I remember reading that the RPG version
looks like
is...
I found a secret path. Check it out.
Is this a secret path? It didn't look that secret to me. Whoa, hello, Zone Dog.
Wow. You're gonna have one hell of a flea market with this junk. Look at these weird machines.
I can't take
Where
that
do you
Zone
think
Dog
they
out.
come from?
Not with silenced weapons. Sod it. Let's do it with loud weapons. There is another Zone Dog around up here. Oh, that's the wrong weapon. No, that was the right weapon, the one with the long range. Bomb-in. I'll take 75.
Bullseye. Sweet. You wasted him.
Good job. The other Zone Dog wasn't alerted? Yes! Yeah, you need to level up 2 more times so you can get the hog rush.
Come on, let it be something good.
Top hat. Arista hat. 20% critical chance from high ground. Well, she's got the ability to jump to high ground. So that seems like a good fit. Common scrap. Yeah, let's give it that. The horn's poking out of it as well. Oh, well, I guess there's another hole in that top hat. I think it suits you. Right, let's take care of this one.
Now it's getting fun.
Took the risk from stealth because I think we get a higher crit chance from stealth, so I wanted to get that possibility of free crit. It's going to die on its turn. Burn damage. There we go. No need.
Okay, back me up.
Why am I stuck?
I don't need an assist.
I investigated it, nothing happened. Was it because no one else was nearby?
Hey, follow me.
There we go.
Elder Almighty, I've seen some crazy shit in the zone, but this takes the bullet. This house must have belonged to some small people. I mean, small. That is just the weirdest.
Oh, it's not a very good house. It hasn't even got a roof. Poor small people. Very cold. I know the objective's in a different direction, but I like exploring. You don't own me. What's down here? Strange mist area. It's like a crash Chinook. According to the map, at least. The Fallen Angel. Well, that makes sense. I think this is probably a good place to end this episode as well. I don't know if I'm going to do any more. I just want to play a little bit more and have the excuse to do it. So let me know if you do want me to play more, and I'll see how the video does. But yeah, I just want an excuse to play a bit more. So Mutant Year Zero. I guess you can also check out the Seed of Evil DLC if you want. Like, that's a thing. It's around. I guess I'll put a link down below as well if you're interested. So yeah. I've been EnterElysium. Like, subscribe, and stay shiny.